Hello students, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to study about HIC, that is hand indicating controller. It is a instrument which is used for process control. Here in this video we will see what it does, where it is used, why we need HIC. Example, we understand HIC with the help of example. Some important points we will see, and at the end we will see the summary and one bonus tip for you guys. So let's see here now. Let's start. So here, what is HIC? See, this is a typical PNID arrangement for FCV, that is flow control valve. Okay, as you can see here, flow is from leftward direction to the rightward direction. As you can see here, the left hand side of the FCV is downstream and right hand side of the FCV is the upstream. Okay, so here suppose the in this pipeline flow is here 80 meter cube per hour. Okay, and which is required by the system which is at the upstream of the FCV. Okay, and suddenly by for some reason, suppose the flow requirement of the upstream system, the system which is at the upstream of the FCV, changes to 100 meter cube per hour, then the operator goes to the near the FCV, and that is FCV, and there is HIC local control. Okay, HIC, that is hand indicating controller. Okay, by adjusting the knob on the hand indicating controller, the operator adjusts the flow rate to from 80 meter cube per hour to the 100 meter cube per hour, and this HIC then sends this signal to the actuator of the flow control valve, and the flow from this pipeline changes from 80 meter cube per hour to the 100 meter cube per hour. This is the simple explanation for this HIC. We will, in further slides we will go in detail about the HIC. Okay, so let's see further here now. HIC stands for hand indicating controller. Okay, so let's break down it. Hand, it means manual operation. Then indicating, it indicates the measured process values like flow, pressure, temperature. Okay, it is HIC requires the manual operation. As we have seen, we adjust the flow rate with the help of knob. Okay, it indicates the process values like flow, pressure, and temperature. Okay, so it is like a small panel. Okay, so further here, see, controller, it sends the command output signal to control a wall or device. Okay, in this case we need to control the wall, so HIC sends the signal to the actuator, and actuator controls the valve opening. Okay, so here, so see, an HIC is a device that displays process information and lets a human manually adjust the control output. Okay, so further, see here, what does HIC actually do? So let's see here, displays a live process variables. So, example, flow rate like 250 liter per LPM, pressure 5 bar, temperature 70 degrees Celsius, like that. Allows the operator to manually adjust the control set point. Okay, as we have seen earlier example, how to adjust the set point. Here some example, here you turn a dial, move a lever, or use push button, or use the knob. Okay, so further, see, the HIC will then send a control signal like 4 to 20 milliampere current to the actuator of a control valve. Okay, so further, the valve will open or close accordingly to how to set the HIC. Okay, as per the set point given by the operator, the valve will open accordingly. Okay, so further, see, where is HIC physically located? especially it is located in the field itself near the in this case FCV. Okay, so usually mounted in the field near the wall or near the process area. Okay, or installed in a local control room. Okay, local control panel, local control panel. Okay, that is field control panel. Not, and important is not in the main DCS or SCADA room. Okay, so here see, it's often a small box or panel with display screen, set point adjustment knob or keypad, and indicator lights. Okay, so see here, why do we use HIC? Here the reason and explanation. So why do we use HIC? Reason: local manual control. Explanation is you can control the wall directly from the field without needing full automation. Reason is emergency situations. Explanation: if the main control system DCS or PLC fails, you can manually operate walls. Reason is simplicity. Explanation: for small simple systems, HIC is cheaper and easier than full automation. Reason of using HIC: testing and commissioning. Explanation: during startup, HIC lets engineers test walls easily without full system ready. Okay, let's see further. Example, real world example. See here. Suppose you have a cooling water supply line to a reactor. You install a flow control valve to adjust the cooling water flow. Okay, instead of using expensive full automation flow transmitters plus DCS, you install an HIC. Then the HIC shows you the current flow rate. You turn a knob to increase to or decrease the valve opening manually. If a reactor heats up, you can quickly open the valve more by adjusting the HIC. Okay, this this was the example. Important points about HIC. Let's see feature and detail. Signal type here often 4 to 20 milliamperes analog output. Okay, power supply is often here 24 VDC or 110 or 230 VAC. Control type manual set point adjustment. Integration can work standalone or integrated lightly with main control systems. Okay, it can be integrated with the main control system also. Redundancy acts as backup control if DCS is not available. Okay, it can be used as a backup if DCS fails. Okay, so here short summary, let's see here term what it means. HIC, hand indicating controller. Purpose: shows live value and allows manual adjustment of control output. Controls: usually FCVs, flow control valves, but also we can control PC pressures and temperature also. Location: local in field or in nearby panels. Okay, let's see bonus tip here. Similar types of controllers you might see in PNID, which are symbol and here meaning. FIC means flow indicating controller automatic. Okay, PIC means pressure indicating controller. TIC temperature indicating controller. LIC means level indicating controller, and our HIC is hand indicating controller manual. Okay students, so students, in this video we have understood about HIC, that is hand indicating controller. Thank you students for watching this video. Like, share and comment for this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.